nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we're set for a good AFC.
Yo, you still in the league right now?
Between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, to a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they need to rethink how they go about attacking.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jackson here is going to look to throw. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. They find some. There he goes, right side. The 30. The 20. 10. 5.
Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me.
The burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full, good luck trying to track him down.
Fuck that. I was like, damn, this is done.
So much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you, behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Yeah? Say less, bro.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Yeah, a lot of times.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. This time Jackson will throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And this pass broken.
Good job, defense.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Come on.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now, after that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it on.
We got to take that ball hawk off. That was you that caught that?
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
The defense won.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. That ball hawk shit is corny.
And put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him.
That shit is corny.
He's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To the air, Allen. And he'll be hit.
Yo, you don't know how to hold a block, nigga?
Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Singletary. They'll run.
Let's go.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, welcome to the party, defensive players. I'm glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson, open man is Duvernay. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running.
My goodness.
100 might be conservative.
Oh, my goodness. That nigga got shook out of his shoes.
On the keeper, picking up the first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Yo, what the fuck, son?
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. They'll look to throw. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Doing too much with him.
He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you
hold that fucking block.
He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup
nice
against
play,
a
nice blitz.
linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Allen now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit
over the head, bro.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen to throw once more. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh my God. Come on.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Yo, bro. Yo, ball hawk is ass, bro. Ball hawk is really trash. Like, niggas gotta turn that shit off. Nah, hell no. That's ball hawk, bro. That's ball hawk.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Bro, you didn't tip that. That was the AI. So make it a blowout then. Alright, say that.
Martin out to kick it away. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Make it a blowout, bro. Make it a blowout. Oh! This nigga is a fucking scammer. This nigga's a scammer, son.
And the Ravens are going to get the football and it's up past the 20-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Oh, what the fuck? I should have adjusted. Send him the fucking blitz.
As the first half is winding down, and the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Nigga not gonna kick it to McKenzie, bro?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12.
Yeah, this is not the blowout I expected, bro. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And with just 1 second remaining,
please show me
first
that.
Half, they'll call the timeout.
Please show me, bro. Show me, bro. Show me.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Show me.
A final shot before half for Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right, so that means if I do, you just quit the game.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
All right, say less.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well.
Get ready.
As we resume play in the second half.
No. I'm talking about a touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. In motion comes the tight end left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Jackson. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Now I'm going to stop playing with you. I'm going to show you what time it is.
Offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the
had to make you think, you feel me? Like, damn, you know what? This nigga's not going to beat me. I'm going to make you ask that question again.
Well, so where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
What the fuck was that?
Batted away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete
Bro, that was
passes,
terrible.
bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They'll run for it. Cook. He's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On first down, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll wind up losing.
Yo, my fucking O-line is weak, bro.
21-yard
You think it's as weak as hell.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own.
Come on, quit that fucking game, boy. Let's go. Yo, I'm here, nigga.
They had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know
where's the menu?
where we are, but sometimes
what you gonna do?
You up so much
what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. Now it's free. Hill fumbled it.
Spill that drink, nigga.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. Now this throw caught left side and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so he wants to show it off later on.
Yo, my safety could not kill him, bro.
This offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yo, I never seen that before.
Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he's got it.
Yo, that nigga really cleared that nigga.
And that bumps their lead up even further. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass.
Nah, Lamar's a cheat in this shit.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Lamar is a cheat in this shit, boy.
Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27.
My shoulder dead.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and 10, Allen looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that
nigga is doing it every time. What the fuck?
Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. What can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick.
Oh,
and the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
Robinson.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That his pass is intercepted.
Yeah, this nigga Humphrey is on his heels, bro.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take
Nah, this nigga Humphreys is not that fast, bro. There's no way he's keeping up with this nigga like that.
Anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone.
For this nigga Diggs, bro. That nigga's on the clamps, bro.
On the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can
Diggs
force that
is going
offense
to be
more and more mistakes
clamps.
and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Allen will try again on 2nd down. And now here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot.
Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore. Sammy Watkins from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error.
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 70 yards. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Allen will try to throw for it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
We're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Open man is Duvernay. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyers. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. A great pick, nice return, but you know...
Oh, I thought he was supposed to celebrate, bro.
For not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. He'll be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
2nd down and goal. Allen, touchdown, Bills. James Cook, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but The turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And the ball is knocked out. Well, we kind of looked at each.
Y'all niggas is retarded.
To go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Yo, this shit didn't jump, bro. This shit didn't jump. I pressed triangle and the nigga didn't jump.
26 yards. As his guys were able to push that lead out a bit further.
I definitely did. What? Hell no. Hell fucking no. Don't go and jibby me, nigga.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nah, yo, you kept saying that. You kept saying that.
Taken from about the 12.
Right here.
And he is out of bounds.
Hell no. You won't.
Past the 30.
And this is going deep. This is going deep.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
on that clock, yeah. You getting what back? You ain't getting nothing back.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And to the 42-yard
run that clock up, baby. Exactly.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. A quick throw knocked away. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
Let me see if you like that, bro. Let me see if you like that, bro. Let me see. This nigga about to play prevent. So you play prevent, I'm throwing the screen. And I'm scoring.
Ball on the 42 as
very
they
nice.
come up 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Oh, wait, hold everything. And timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Throwing on first down is Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back.
Yeah, nigga. Who not scoring, nigga? Who not scoring? Who's not scoring? Who's not scoring?
Touchdown here on the game's final play.
Nah, I just go by whatever you say, bro. I just like being whatever you opposite of whatever you say.
Sometimes these types of scores are
heard you, King. Heard you. I hope so, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm impressed, but I'm not too impressed, bro.
These points mean a lot there.
Bro, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, but I'm not too impressed, my boy. Cause you should have definitely blew me out. Nah, you should have definitely blew me out, bro. 44-60. Nigga, I was on his heels, boy. I was on his heels. That's a